Hi everyone, hello, how are you doing? How are you? We'll wait, getting ready for tonight. The theme is love. So if you want to get ready with your questions, hi, ho, hi, hello, thank you. Okay, so if you get ready and you have given permission to restream, I normally pop that on there. Sorry, I haven't got it up there tonight. If you want to ask your questions, hi Linda Jones, how are you doing? Okay, nice to see you coming in there from YouTube. Do you have a question for me, my darling? Tonight is the theme of love and romance, and Anne-Marie's here. Hi. And Avi Morgan, you'd love a reading. Type your question then. First person to type the question is the one that I'm going to go straight to. And Avi Morgan does. Right. Does Ben, my love interest, want to be in a relationship with me or just want to be friends? Okay. Right. Let's go for that one then. Let me move my crystal out of the way there. Okay, lovely. You've got to understand that sometimes I can't. Oops, I'll move my mouse mat out of the way. I can't always go in order. I try to, but I'll do the best I possibly can. So I've got Linda there, and she wants to know about that, which is, will she meet love soon? And does Ben from Avi Morgan? That's lovely. Anne-Marie, you're welcome, Avi Morgan. I will do that. Will you find a job? Great, this is what I want. Straight in with your questions. Okay, Anne-Marie, bit of a love thing going on tonight. That's what I sort of said. But yeah, I'll have a look for you about the job, no matter. Okay, let's do Avi Morgan. Does Ben love interest, want to be in a relationship with me, or want to be friends? Okay. Okay, there is a battle going on here with the emotions, Avi Morgan, okay? There's some intense feelings and emotions. Avi Morgan, are you actually connected in the same friendship circle? Something in these cards makes me want to ask that. I care about him very much, but not sure if he really wants you, okay? Are you in the same friendship circle? That's what I'm asking, yeah? Can you just let me know that? Okay, let's do this. Yeah, because it's feeling as if he really enjoys the friendship, but it feels a little bit risky to go down the path of feeling. So this is what's going on. That's what makes sense to me, Avi Morgan. It's almost as if he's saying, I don't want people gossiping about our emotions. I don't want it. It's not something that I want to be comfortable with. And I feel that if you actually can say, look, no matter what other people say, think, or do, let's just go for this, shall we? Let's see if we can, gosh, bear with me, I've got something on the table. He does want a relationship, look, that's there. The risk is what happens if it doesn't work out in your friendship groups, okay? I think that because of how he feels about you, you're feeling as if you've got this connection as if you're family already. So, I'm just turning off. I had a moment running around trying to get a moth out of the area that I'm working in the studio, so it didn't distract me or you, and it was a big humming moth, so I just needed to get rid of it, and yeah, there is just some spray stuff on my desk, so I don't think you can see it. That's fine. What does he want? I think he wants to be part of your everyday, ordinary world. I feel he's confident about the feelings, but I think you've really got to take on board that he's actually saying, this group of friends of yours, seriously, don't let them know until you're absolutely stabilised up. Okay? I don't think he sees you as just friends because there's too much going on here. I hope that helps, Avi Morgan. Okay? Thanks for your question. He's your co-worker. Right. Look at this person here. We're putting you up on here because this is the kind of person that comes in and actually upsets everybody by asking for a reading. Seriously, take no notice of that. I am going to try my hardest to actually block that person. It's not that easy to do though. So yeah, you on Facebook there with your name. Please, please, please don't reply. This is a total scam from this person. I have put that person up there straight in, aren't you? So naughty to actually try and actually get people to inbox you for a reading. They're here for a reading. It's free for them. So why would they want to actually go for a scam where somebody's jumping in and doing that to people? I'm so sorry. I can't, stop things like this. I try my very, very best. So yes, he does want you, but he's scared to go down that line. But he will, because of the gossip. Okay, but he will. Okay, I do feel that the friendship circle don't want us to be together. It's the first thing that's come up. Yeah, block her on your page. Hard to do while I'm up here. Not easy to kind of start messing about and going into blocks. If anyone can do it for me, you have my blessing. Go ahead and just tweak that person. I do need a moderator in here to kind of take care of things like this. Goodness me. Really can't get in there. Any admins on your page? Yeah, there's me and Angela. And Angela's, not here all the time. Crikey, it's so warm. Sorry, folks, I'm going to have my aircon on. It is winter. I'm not saying that the weather's warm, but I'm warm. Sorry. Yes, I've got admins on. They can do it. They can do it. Yeah, Angela's not actually watching, I don't think. So, yeah, got to try and sort that out. It's so naughty. So, Avi's saying that they are co-workers and have to see and work with him every day. That's lovely. Oh, bless you. How are you doing, Nicola? They can do it. They can do it. Yep, absolutely. Right, sorry, I was having a quick look now at that person that's really, really, really irritating us by trying. Kushbu, can you ask a free question? You can, but you need to type it, and once you type it, I'll try and get round to it. I'm going in order, so the quicker you get your question typed, the more likely it is that I'm going to come to you, okay? It's great that you say hello. Please do like, share, and subscribe, okay? Right, is this person still going with this? Oh, it's great to see you, Nicola. Right, Anne-Marie, you're not, let me see who's next. I have Linda Jones first, okay? So Anne-Marie, you are the one after that. So Linda Jones, hope you're here. Adding you to the broadcast. I'm trying to go down in order of the people. And Anne-Marie, it's kind of, we are doing our best tonight I'm going to put my Wizard's Tarot over there. And Linda Jones, are you there? Linda Jones, Linda Jones. Yeah, you're here. Okay, so Linda Jones, will you meet a new love soon? Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Okay, you will. All of this is pointing to the next 4 or 5 weeks. That's why I put some more out. I wanted to check on it, okay? I'm reading Nicola's sort of comment there about karma. Love it. Oh. Right, okay. Facebook user there, if you don't mind, can you actually tell me who you are? It's over, they've got COVID, so what's in store for me job-wise, because I'm coming home this week. Is that you, Fiona, the Capricorn? Maybe I've got that wrong. So Linda Jones, yes, I'm going to come back and just give you a little bit more depth. Yes, the answer to that is most definitely you'll meet a new love soon, okay? Most definitely I feel this is somebody that you will feel will nurture you, okay? I also feel that there is... a lot of this makes me feel that this person has a lot of balance between, believe it or not, fire, air, and earth. No water going on there, okay? So don't worry about that. That's really good because it's going to be a meeting of minds. I feel that's really good. I feel it's something you've been waiting for. It feels here to me as if this is something that it's the right time for you. It feels as if you've had projects going on that it wasn't the right time for you before. And in comes the Empress there and the Ace of Pentacles for you, which I absolutely love. Great stuff. Great stuff. Okay. Facebook user, I don't know who you are, so until you actually kind of give Restream permission, unfortunately I've not got my actual link here on the actual screen while you're watching me. It's on the link in Facebook and YouTube. Bear with me, I don't know if it's there. Sorry, it's not coming up. Okay, right. So, Linda Jones, I hope that that was helpful. Okay, right. Anne-Marie, will you find somebody new? You asked about work. Do you want me to do this one, Anne-Marie? Yeah? Oh, good. Oh, that's so nice of you, Linda Jones. Thank you. Will you subscribe for me, sweetheart? Come and see us again. It's really lovely to have you along, and thank you so much for your really, really nice support. I thought it was you, Fiona. I haven't got the thing, so yeah, I will be looking at it. You're missing T, the country T, not the person T. Got it. Okay, so I'm now coming on to Anne-Marie. She asked about will she find someone new. Okay, right, let's go for that. In her come warm. I think the radiator's behind me and I'm not always cold. Okay, Anne-Marie. Oh, interesting. Do you know, you will. And it feels to me as if this is somebody that's actually in your neighbourhood because of the cards that I've got, okay? Somebody that I feel, when I say your neighbourhood, I always want to talk about the fact that it's something kind of local within about an hour's drive, okay? Sorry, you know, the world's a very big place, so that's actually how I see it for you. I also feel that this is somebody that is dutiful, reliable and honourable, and has a real strong sense of duty, which is gorgeous, okay? This person looks to me as if they are involved in a career that is a vocation, and I would also say that they are a smart cookie, but I also feel they're restless and they're looking for a connection with yourself. Now, I feel that this is going to be a kind of nurturing for you, Anne-Marie, okay? This is going to be somebody that takes care of you, okay? Got this really nice vibe coming in. Somebody that's totally independent, self-sufficient, perhaps, you know, very much in touch with their feminine side in the way of actually bringing in everyday, ordinary things in order for you to feel a sense of you're being looked after, okay? Almost like our mum, you know, you're being looked after in such a way. It's not your mum. It's just trying to give you that understanding of you can expect those wonderful things to happen, okay? So, yeah, okay. Right. Fiona, hi. So let's see, we've done that one. Okay. What should you be focusing on? Okay. Right. Okay, my love. I'm going to put that up for you. Oh, gosh, I meant to add that to the broadcast. Here we go. Okay, Fifi. Right. I believe you were saying they've all got COVID and you've got to come back. Oh, crikey. Right. Okay. Well, it'd be great to see you. Okay. Let's see what we can focus on. Okay. Use that deck to that. Fiona, I'm going to use the Wizards Tarot for you tonight by Corrine Kenner. Okay. Right, Fiona, let's have a look. Any more questions? Hi. Yeah, of course you can ask good questions. Sudhir Panji. Love and romance. Okay, we'll look at that for you. No problem. Okay. Goodness me. Right, Nicola, have you got a question for me tonight? I know I seemed it love and romance, but if you want to ask something else, please feel free to do so, because not everything is about love and romance. It just brings people in who are looking to be brave to ask about that. Okay. Fiona. Okay, so I feel we've got, gosh, quite a dark set of cards, but when I say dark, I mean just as in difficult to sometimes see. Okay, look, you've got work. You're writing, okay? Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, the World card, the Initiative. You're using your initiative to actually do courses, to do writing, to actually put things together. And there you are creating with your Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Wands, it's bringing in work for you. Okay, I think it's kind of tricky to actually turn around and travel to people when they have the circumstances of COVID. It is what it is, and I've got to be careful how I talk about it, but I know it's restricting your work, so I speak about it in regard of what is happening to you, because your pupils are ill, therefore you cannot be their governess to them, because you can't mix with them, and. Seriously, I feel that you can actually do things. Look, Knight of Wands is also talking about being on the move. There's something else here for you if you want to, but I actually feel that the writing will really pay off. But something here makes me say to you, can you not turn around and use maybe Zoom or platforms to be able to teach, maybe online teaching? I'm sure there is something here where you could get set up rather quickly. It's possible that Fiverr might actually do that. Google them. They're always not advertising them for any other reason than they've got individual people that are able to help in the workplace. Have a look and see what's available, because I think you might be able to teach from where you're sitting, instead of actually travelling to that, and then you won't miss where you are. Then you can actually continue doing your writing, and you've got the opportunity to be paid. So there's work for you, but I actually feel that you might be able to stay at home for quite some time. Okay, this thing isn't going away for a little while, so why not go for it? Okay, and yeah, I think what's next for you is you're in a position to be able to get paid through video camera. Set it all up, online teaching. But your writing is certainly going really well, Fiona. Well done. Okay, so got lost in that. That was really interesting. Lovely. Which deck am I using? Oh gosh, Anne-Marie, the one that I'm on at the moment. You shared and typed your question. You've already shared and typed your question. Kushbu, I've got you there. Sudhir, and thanks. What deck am I using? Okay, this deck is a deck called the Wizards Tarot by Corrine Kenner. Yeah, the Wizard's Tarot. You might not be able to see that if I put it there. Okay. The Wizard's Tarot by Corrine Kenner. There you go. That's this deck. This deck is by Tarot Collectibles, and this is the Groovy Waite deck. I love using different decks, especially when we're actually doing live and you can actually see them. It's not so much fun when I am on the phone call and they can't see it, but you know what, they want to hear what's going on in an hour and don't perhaps want to be distracted by watching me on video. I want them to take their messages in when it's a long call. So that is what that is. Just in case, this is the Urban Tarot deck. Okay, so this is a very different. You know me, I'm always trying to come up with something that, well, I have to like it. Okay, but I also, for different reasons. Okay, but I have to work with something that I like, but I also want to treat you all and myself to the beauty of the artwork and symbology that's going on and the different messages that come about. So, right, give me a moment, folks. We are going to play this and I'll be back in a minute. So, television, that isn't a little advert, just a reminder for you all to stop me actually, gives me a chance to have a sip of water and read your questions. So, you got it, Fiona, you're welcome. You have shared and typed your question, okay? So, you've put that up there, Kushbu. I see a message from you further down, but not above. So, hang on a second. Any ancestor message for me or any spirit guidance, like a lot of hindrances. I saw that at the bottom. So, yep, got it. Okay, right, let's use this deck. Let's not use the deck with only half the cards. Sorry. I sorted, I just put them down for a moment. Okay, right. Flipping heck, I'm sorry about that. All of a sudden something flew across the screen. Just my Gmail messages. Okay, right. Okay. Okay. Right, Facebook user, you're coming home this week, okay. When it comes, you see what I'm getting is, just to be able to share with you, can you see how it comes up as Facebook and not who you are, as opposed to Kushbu? So I don't know who I'm talking to, and because there's so many Facebook users, don't know if I've done you. It doesn't stand out. And if you just type your name, I've got 30, well, got about 80 messages here. So if you could actually just let me know or go into Restream and grant them permission and boom, you'll only have to do it once and it will actually come up with your name and then I'll know who you are and I'll be able to sort of answer you directly. Okay. Home. Okay. So, any ancestor messages for you? there's going to be some really good internal changes. And yes, sometimes I pick up on ancestors. There you are. There's a little bit of that going on here. Okay, right, look at that. That's us tonight. The hacker, okay? Somebody hacking in here, trying to get you all to have a reading and pay for it and probably do something a bit bizarre and a bit, you know, preying on people that are good enough to actually turn around and share a little bit of their life and look for some wisdom. It's one of those things where I would actually say to you, do your very, very best to pay attention to things that are going on outside, things that are changing. In this respect, okay, you've got a lot of changes coming up. A lot of this feels to me as if it could be some irritations of having to actually spend more time online rather than be out there, as in with the crowd. There are changes, and within your work, as in, and I do feel that this is, Khushbu, things at work, there's some internal changes, actually in a good way, because we've got the Pentacles, we've got the Devil card, which is to do with your ambition, status, reputation, and being recognised as the authority with the other cards that surround. I actually feel that this is really quite nice for you, okay? And it feels that the struggles and the difficulties that hit your life that make things unsettled are actually coming out because you're on the right path. It was all kind of like meant to happen for a reason, maybe. That's what I'd say, okay? So I hope that helps, Khushbu. Not that much advice, really, in a way that I would say is directly about your ancestors. But nevertheless, I actually feel that there's guidance there. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, as soon as you type your question, I'm going to jump to those that are typing their questions. Okay, so bear with me. Yes, I'm on YouTube and Facebook, Linda Jones. I'm both. YouTube, my channel is Tarot with Anne-Marie, as you can see on the bottom, the logo, Tarot with Anne-Marie. My YouTube channel is called that too, YouTube, Tarot with Anne-Marie. Okay, next is Sadir. Okay, will I draw cards for you on love and romance? Indeed, let's do that for you. Okay. The hindrances, the obstacles are gone. Just clearing that away. It's good that I kind of kept with them for a moment to be able to actually come back. So yes, Khushbu, you're welcome. You're welcome. Come back and see us again. I remember you coming in at some point a couple of weeks back, and I wasn't sure to see how it is. Okay. Gosh, this is getting busy tonight, folks. Right. I just don't want to upset anybody, but don't get cross if I don't get there. In my line of work, when people aren't actually paying for readings on the line, they can actually be waiting 2 to 3 hours for the call to finish, for me to be able to reach the next person. It is that busy sometimes. So if people jump up and down here and spit their dummies out, I'm afraid you just have to know that's just how it is, okay? So nobody is, but I'm just saying sometimes I get that vibe. Not nice, okay? Right, Sadar, you're very patient. Isn't that lovely? That's gorgeous. Right. Love and romance. Fabulous. So let's use the Groovy Waite deck for you. Something new's come in. already, but you've missed her. It doesn't mean forever, but you've missed her. You've missed her. You've missed the point. This person's around you already. Okay? It's somebody new. Okay? And you're walking past them all the time. That's quite funny, that one. Okay? Your old heartaches and difficulties regarding love and romance you've become an authority now to do, and you've moved on past the difficulties, but they've thrown it in front of you. It's saying, look, here it is, and you're walking past. Can you see in that card what I'm trying to say to you? Somebody new's here, yeah? And the dog's saying, look, look, look. What is it telling you to look at? It's telling you to look at this. But you're so busy focusing upon what you've got to do, looking down in the blizzard. Oh, I've got to do this. You need to look up. You need to see what's going on at eye level up here. And kind of look. It happens to me. I'm not immune from this. I get that card. But seriously, you're feeling as if, gosh, is it not going to happen? It's happening, and that person's trying to get your attention. They're winking at you. Come on, this is lovely. And they're waiting for you. Look, they're coming with gifts. That's really sweet. Okay? This is sort of saying, come on, we can do this. Okay? And I actually feel that the best thing here is that this person is prepared to wait for you. So don't panic, that person's already here. You're just not seeing them. So I think that's gorgeous. So we come back and tell us how you get on with that, Sadar. As in, have a look around, Don't be creepy or anything, but look. And go, is it you? Okay? They're trying to get your attention. I love that. So nice. Okay. You shared and typed your question. Right. Nicola. Okay. Next, Nicola. Okay. Oh, you're so lovely. Nicola, welcome, welcome. It's so good to have you. I really do mean that. I'm so pleased when you come in because, I've got your support. And it kind of took 2 years to kind of get my own YouTube channel. I was on YouTube before. Before anybody did it, really. But I was working for the company that I put together, and I went on very shyly because there were so many other people working with us. But I did a whole tarot school, 2007, I think. I look a bit different then, but I only used to pop on here and there, did more reading than I did YouTube. But yeah, I was on YouTube doing the tarot school. So, here we go, Nicola. Right. Oh, you're really welcome, Satan. Will you come back and tell us how you get on? Yeah, I love it too, Nicola. And you don't know how much, and to actually have your support. When you can, get bored or you need a break from it, I totally understand. But honestly, I love it. I'm very grounded. I love the spiritual side, but I've got a great sense of humour. And gosh, it's just something I like doing. Woo! We're paying attention to that one. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, just going to carry on shuffling for a minute. My spiritual side will start attracting the right people. I already think you are. Okay. I really shuffled. I swear to God, I shuffled. You saw me. Okay. You got the same card. You're missing the point. They're already here. Spiritual people are already here. Okay. There's something in your world. Queen of Pentacles. You're studying really hard. Your spiritual side's already there. And if we look, this card fell out for you because it's just saying you're surrounded. They trust you. I trust you. Nobody, you're dedicated. Queen of Pentacles, let me just tell you a little bit about the Queen of Pentacles. She is a lady that I always like to describe that she is somebody that's got your back. That's you, okay? But it's in a way, like the forces, the army, the navy, the police. There's got to be that discipline with themselves, with the group, with what their job is. So there's got to be a nice firm boundary, and there's got to be a sense of responsibility. That's you, Nicola. That's a really strong aspect of you. And because you are so authentic, people come to you, okay? It's took time, okay? You've had your battles. 5 in Tower is always struggles. But this is behind you. This is what's been crossing you in the past. You know, your opportunities and being disappointed by people. But your world's changing. Look at that on the disco floor, giving it, you know, with the big sort of afro of the 70s, like Starsky and Hutch and the Jackson 5, all of that. What do I mean? It's just like anything goes. Okay, and this is a really 70s stack, and the 70s was very much about, you know, peace, man, you know, easygoing people that were just looking for peace. Yeah, you're going to be valued here. All right. You have worked incredibly hard at making sure that you're trying to attract the right people. You are. You're already doing it. It will filter into your personal life, okay? But also sometimes we're reminded to be a bit disappointed in people because we need to go, no, that's not it. I need to keep going. Thank you, but no thank you. I don't want to come to your event or whatever it is. Yeah. So you are already doing it. I absolutely love the fact that your court card representing you is Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Nicola, remind me your star sign again, please. I should know it, but there we go. Right. Let's have a look. Jivalo, can you ask a question? Have you typed your question? If you have, I can answer it. Oh, crikey, I'm way behind in my messages. Gemini. Okay. Right. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Jivalo has from Twitch. How are you doing? Jivalo, have you typed your question? Nope. So I can't actually. You're welcome to ask one. You need to get a crack on because another 15 minutes and I'll be off, finished for the evening. We've really got to ban this naughty person that keeps harassing everybody on here. Hola Wuhumu, whatever your name is, seriously, stop it. Leave people on this platform alone to be able to enjoy what they're doing. I'm glad you love the decks, Nicola. I try and do something. I'm going to run out of decks eventually to show you, but I've got quite a few up my sleeve and lots of oracle cards, but I'm not an oracle card reader. I have to turn around and zoom into a little bit more than I like my tarot cards. So give me a moment, folks. I'm going to actually take the next question here. KK, why should I avoid? What does right? 2 questions there. Which one do you want, KK? What does Seb think about me? Let's go for that one. Okay, I've made a decision. Okay, and thanks ever so much, Nicola, for showing up for me. Okay, darling. Oh, thank you, Linda, for subscribing to the YouTube. Right, okay. Hi, Belinda. Lovely to see you. And I have Pippa and Jack. Okay, right. So, lovely to see you. Right, let's jump in. I'm going to do Fiona. Gosh, tricky, especially. Right. Can you have a reading on romance? Yep. Sorry, hold on a minute. I've got KK. Let me do KK first, and then I'll do Fiona. Okay, KK. A second. Okay, Fiona, Pippa. Puju, if you've typed your question, I'll do it for you, but I need to know. Let's see, I'm just writing a few of these down. else? You were born in the 70s, Nicola, you're a baby. Oh, I love it. Gem Ma, if you've not typed, oh, right. Okay, right, got it. You've typed it there. Okay, so I've got that one. My nemesis is Leo. I love that. Oh gosh, not feeling any chat. Not on that one, Barinda. Can't on here, sorry. I have to do that somewhere else. Not on here. Okay. So I've read your question, but I can't do that. Think of another one, you know, and perhaps we can do that. Right. So here we are. Okay. What does Zed think about you? Are you there? Okay, I hope you are. Okay. It looks as if this person wants to reconcile, okay? They want to initiate a reconciliation. There's definitely a friendship and a sense of wanting to grow something with you. That's for sure, a friendship, you know, it's a sense of physical and emotional attraction. But I feel that the obstacle has been just that, maybe the physical attraction. Something needs to be put right before this moves forwards, KK, okay? So sorry, that's kind of what I'm seeing on that one. So Zed is thinking that, okay? Right, okay. Fiona, you asked me for a love question. No, good, thanks for understanding, Barinda, because where it is. You know, there's a couple of things I can't. Oh, look at Nicola's giving you something. Hi, Jean. How are you doing? I'll be out of here soon. Fiona, I've got this Wizard's Tower tonight. So here we go. Jean Marie's here. Hi, Jean Marie. Super. So I will be there with you in a wee while. Pippa and Jack, lovely to see you. And how are the boys? Hope everybody's well. And say hi to Mum and your sister. Hope everyone's okay. Lovely to hear from you. So, right, love life. There is somebody quite serious in your world, somebody that I actually feel, King of Swords, okay? King of Swords is serious. An intelligent person, I'd have to be intelligent for you, Fiona M. And yeah, you've also got the fact that, you know, it's been a bit of an obstacle here with romance, but you've waited. Oh, here it comes, Knight of Cups. Linking to something that happened in Scorpio. We've just come out of Scorpio and gone into Sagittarius, of course. But I actually feel that your world will be changing with somebody that I feel is clever, somebody that I feel is straightforward, and somebody that I feel that you've been waiting to actually connect with. You're ready. It's time, you know. There's this part of your life and you needed a time to actually turn around and go, no, I'm not, I don't want that. For a while, that's what was going on there, okay? But now we've got this going on and it's all change. So, Knight of Cups, Hanged Man, been waiting. There's a romance there, but he's intellectual, okay? So you're going to have somebody here that I actually feel you really get their mind, which is really nice, okay? So, yeah, okay, right. Next, Pippa and Jack. Okay, are you there, Pippa Jack? Pippa and Jack. Okay. Gemma, read yours. I will, but you know what? I'm getting there. Do you think I should just stop everything and kind of just do yours? Oh, Nicola, you are wonderful. Nicola, hi, Nicola. Hi, Philippa. It's coming up on there now on that side. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's kind of, yay, you've come up. I can see you now. Philippa, hi. Hi. Gemini, patience is a virtue. It is, and I don't mind at all, but seriously, it's like I'm doing the best I actually can. And there's always somebody that goes, please, please, please. And I never try and forget anybody, but 10 minutes and I'm pulling away, folks. So get on as much as I can. Marius Andre also. Okay, so Gem, I will do my best. Okay, right. Let's have a good look at that. You're embroidering and watching. That's really nice. That's from June, which is lovely. Oh, that's so nice of you, Philippa. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sweet of you. Could you type your question? Can you just, I know that you have, but I'm scrolling back and back, and I'm not even a third of the way through it while I'm just doing this, while I'm talking to you. So if it's there, see, there's some great people here. Nicola and Belinda are chatting away. Hi, you're from Romania, and Jean Marie's from Florida. Just got excited. That's fine, as long as you're not upset. I will get there. I've got you on the list. Got you on the list. So I just want to turn around and say, and Jem, do you mind just remind me what your question was? Type it again, so I've got to go right up to the top. What should you be focusing on? Okay, Philip, I'm going to change cards for you. Let's do this deck, the Urban Tarot deck. Okay. Ooh, lovely. Ooh. I've got a slidey deck, Philippa. Ooh, a couple of those upside down. I don't read reverse cards, folks, because it's a clarifying card in there all the time. Okay, so gosh, right, okay, okay. Bring it up. There you go. There's Philippa with gosh, I'm moving my screen. It's Philippa. Right, okay. Oh wow. Interesting. Some massive transformations and changes. Okay. In a really, 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 really nice way. I love that you're talking to each other. This is exactly what I wanted. We're getting friendships and a community going here. And I've got people that have been supporting and looking after this. If anybody wants to think about moderating for me, I could sure do with some help, because we've got some real naughty people coming in and trying to say, have a reading with me and I'll message you and this, that and the other. And it's like, that's... okay, if that's what you want to do, but I can guarantee that somebody comes crashing in. They've probably not got the best intentions, and why would you do that? It's rude, as in to take your time and to actually come onto my channel with all the work that I do to put this together, the decks, the lighting, the filming, all the rest of it. It's naughty. So it's great that you're talking amongst yourself and that we've got rid of that naughty person that's saying to you, DM me for a reading. So if anyone does that, always be suspicious. I've never done that in my life. Okay, I've said I'll do free readings, or this way you can find me for a reading if you want to pay. That's it. End of. Yeah, not come to me or this is what you need to do. It smacks of something. So there's some real changes. The Hacker Prince of Swords, something to do with online, something to do with, I think you're frustrated, something I actually feel that you're making a massive change. And there's a transformation in this. This difficulties have been unsettled and not quite knowing where you're going and what you're doing has reached its maximum. There you go, change coming in. and the Devil card. You're changing your status and reputation. I actually think that, maybe it's something to do with what you really enjoy. Perhaps, it's wellness. I get a feeling we see this here. This is all to do with health, wellness, fitness, well-being, this kind of thing. It's not that you need that. Gosh, she's a really good-looking lady, is Philippa, I can assure you. A stunner, an absolute stunner. Even her own mum said to me, "Yes, Philippa is a stylish girl." And I can quote that. It's absolutely true. What should you focus on? You should focus on you and what makes you happy. And I feel it's about your hobbies, it's about your projects, and I think it's about the things that you're good at and sharing it with somebody. Whether it's actually doing some tarot or some yoga or, all the things you've learned as being a mum or the fabulous things that you've done while you've been at work. And I think you've done some really fantastic projects at work in the educational system and with the government. You've got all this knowledge, okay? So it depends what you want to focus on. And you're saying, which is it? Well, there's two that I actually feel that you really, really already know about. Something that you are actually really positive with, okay? That's why I've got the Devil card and the card of change. But this is actually saying it will fit in beautifully and you're being guided. That's a symbol of infinity. You're being guided to go for it. Why? Because it's probably popping up everywhere. It's probably popping up here, there, and everywhere. It's important. It's important for you. So which area do you focus on? Seriously, I think it's to do with health, fitness, well-being, that kind of thing, and what you're good at and what you're the authority at as well. So it might be, right, I know what to do. Prince of Swords actually makes me feel that you've been frustrated, Philippa. But I would actually say, I think that that's been necessary to tempt you in the right direction of where you want to go next, okay, which is fabulous. And yeah, I think you are making a transformation. I think that this is training, and I think there's more for you here, something to get your teeth into. I did tarot on the telephone only, and of course, well, the things I've done. I've created decks, I've done YouTube. There's so much, but it's always the change. The change is what keeps it alive, isn't it? Today I'm making ebooks so that you can journal. Doing journals. Anybody interested in journals, tarot journal, how you can actually, what card you're pulling and what it means and what you thought and what was going on at that time. So, yeah. I hope that helps, Philippa. Okay, right, who is next? Kay. Kay, are you still there? Okay, right, I'm closing this down now. Last one, now, I'll be closing that. Change is scary. Yeah, absolutely, it is. Oh, I love your comment there. Yay! Tarot journal, that's what I'm doing. So if anybody's interested in that, that's what's going to be available soon on the website. I'm currently making that. Right. Hi, Fiona. Okay, Morales, you're there. Right. Is there a chance of Paul and have deep intimacy? You like him. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at that then for you, Kay. Okay. So, Kay Morales. Okay. Things could happen really quickly, but you could kind of panic, okay? You might panic about that. Gosh, we've got this change coming in again, but I get this change happening so quickly. So could something happen? Absolutely. You both might panic a bit because it's almost like you're worried. Is the other person feeling the same, getting this intensity? No need to worry. Things are happening swiftly. Look, swift, because This is a card of relationship. And this is a card of love. Can you see that? Oh, okay, Morales. Nice. No more tonight, okay? Okay. It's really, really nice. So many messages on missing phones. I can't keep up with it. Look, if you're still watching Dorinda, not Dorinda, Philippa, sorry. If you're still watching, she's a card. I absolutely adore Nicola Tudor. She's so lovely. Right. Jem, are you still there? You asked a few things, didn't you? And Maurice. So, oh, thank you very much, Kay. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much indeed. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so, right. Okay. The one that was jumping up and down, Gemma. Yay! Come on, remind me of your question. Gemma, just remind me of your question. I think you said love, romance, and a little bit if there's something there with finances. Do I remember that rightly, Gemma? Yeah, fabulous. Oh, Nicola, you absolutely fabulous. I want to try and get to Jean Marie as well, if possible. Okay. Okay. You're here. Lovely. You're getting excited. It's worth it. Okay. So have I got your question correct, that you want to know a little bit about love, romance, and how finances might go? Okay. Right. Oh, crikey. You know, interesting. This is an extra card in the deck, in the Groovy Waite deck. They give you two options of the Emperor. You've got both. The major card is number 4. The major card is number 4. In this one, it's the traditional Emperor. In this one, it's Smoky. What does that mean? Look, you've been carrying the burden, as in financially, for quite some time, Gemma, okay? And you're not really being able to see where you're going. You're trying to sort of keep going. You're working so hard that I feel that your finances are kind of like, you knew where you wanted to be and that's where you were heading for. And you've really been thinking about it. And I feel that you're doing it for your security, okay? Possibly to do with a home or a place that you really, really want, okay? But you also want that sort of, that place to call home is very clear there. You also want that love, romance, and that person, that special person that's got your back, okay? So love and romance, very, very strong, okay? A Leo or an Aries coming in for you. All of this is fire, 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 fire. Okay, I would say to you that this is somebody that's going to hold on to you. Okay, you might find them a bit sort of like, oh gosh, they don't want to let go of me. Just say to them, hey, you know, I'll be back at X, and make sure you are. And just say, look, I'm with you because I want to be. You know, being a little bit clingy or a little bit needy, seriously, there's no need. You know, it's suffocating. And this person is somebody that's going to want to know where you are all the time. You might just say, just reassure them. But don't play into that kind. You've got enough going on, Gemma. I think they're really into you. I really feel that they love your retention. I definitely think this is a Leo, okay, that's coming in. When do I feel it is? To me, I would actually say you are looking towards the end of this year, going up to March, okay? Not at the moment, but the end of this year. We're nearly there, I know. But when I say the end of this year, I'm talking more the 17th, 18th of December. From that point on till about the same here in March, that's when this person's coming in. You could find that this person, that you're working with them or you're on a project together, Gemma. Okay, so that's what I see for you. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Your finances, you're working incredibly hard. You're making your finances happen. Yeah, yeah, you are making it happen, which is absolutely gorgeous. Right, Maurice, you're here. Okay, Maurice, and um, your question, if you don't mind, just let me know what it is. I said about love and romance to make it really simple. Is that okay, Maurice? Can you just type and say yeah? Oh, Lorraine Francoise, thank you. It's a fabulous deck. Absolutely love this deck. I have another deck like this coming up for you. I recorded the unboxing of it last night, so I will ask you to watch that on YouTube, please. And do, when I do the unboxing, as in go through it, and then as soon as I've done that, I'm going to use it, and it's a seasonal winter one, so hope you look out for that, and it's absolutely stunning. Oh, Gemma, you are welcome. Come back and see us again, please. Okay. And yeah, it's okay. Thank you for not taking offence when we sort of said, hang on a minute. I just don't see all the comments. I have got so many comments there. I just don't know where they all are. So I love that. Thank you very much. I love it. Gorgeous colours, aren't they? Yeah, they are good. They really are. Psychedelic 70s piece by Born in the 70s. Watch my video of this on YouTube. I've done it, as in I've done it on Facebook, I've done it on YouTube, I've done it on Instagram. I've done different videos of this stuff because I thought it was so, so special. 70s, of course. Absolutely wonderful. Wonderful time. So, Maurice, I didn't see a question, but I'm going to assume it's about love and romance. You've been waiting. This is the card of waiting. This is the card of waiting. And together, it means you've been waiting quite a while. I know you've been waiting for me too here tonight. Excuse me. Glass of water. Most definitely, I feel that you are being guided to the right person. Page of Cups. So there's somebody around, very, very much Pisces sort of element going on there. This is connected to Neptune, which is Pisces. This is connected to the moon, which is Pisces. This is Pisces, the minor card. And there we have a relationship for you with Queen of Cups. Okay? So Maurice, you are going to be with somebody, and they're a water sign. There's no question. Okay? The emotional ones. So that's Pisces, which I think it is, Cancerian, or Scorpio. Okay? So, Maurice, that was for you. You're here. If you've got any other comments on that, Maurice, it's lovely to have you along from YouTube. And thank you so much. Please do subscribe. Okay? And let me just play this for a second while I just watch the next message. Right. I put myself on mute. I think I'm back. You can all hear me, yes? I'm going to end with Jean, and I'm going to say, please could you like, share, and subscribe. I'd really like some help with getting into some more shares on Facebook. That would be wonderful. I am on Instagram. I just don't really get a chance. I love Instagram. I don't get the chance to do it because here I can stream to YouTube and Facebook and LinkedIn and, oh gosh, Twitch, and it goes on, Pinterest, believe it or not, all of those places at once because the equipment that I use. Instagram doesn't let you do that. You have to do it to just them. And that is just too difficult to actually pin it down to just one, you know? So here we go. Jean Marie, I'm having a look for your son. Okay. Sorry, I actually popped that up by mistake when I was playing the advert. Okay. For the son struggling with my, I can't say. Okay. Let's just check that. I don't know why it goes so big sometimes. Oh, it's my mouse. Roll. Okay. Okay, this is the last one. I actually came to the end of it this evening. I think I got through everybody. His birthday today, he's 34. Okay, happy birthday to you, Jean Marie Petrino. My love. My alone. Can I find someone? Maurice, I've just done your reading, darling. You will find someone. Yeah. You know, we just talked about the water sign coming in. Absolutely. No, darling, I've done your reading. Please go and watch it back on YouTube. Gosh. Marius, maybe I'm saying it wrong. Marius and Maurice. Seriously? Okay. I did do it. I can confirm that your love life, as in, you might have missed, just kind of done that one. Oh dear. Okay, right. Jean Marie, struggling with his life, what the cards are saying, and it's his birthday today, Jean Marie. He's 34. Okay, right. Gosh, you know, he's got some great focus there, and the world is at his feet. Of course, he's been struggling, as in has wanted to walk away from opportunities of what he's been doing, that's for sure. Okay, but I feel that what the cards are saying is he wants to be valued in the action of what he's doing. He wants to actually, somebody wants to, you know, when we get to our 30s, we kind of go, gosh, what am I doing? You know, I want to do something I enjoy. And perhaps I did enjoy this, but it's not enough. And I'm not feeling nurtured. That's what your son's saying. So what the cards are saying is some great news coming in about 8 weeks' time. I would also say I'm feeling very much that I'm getting the time of March when I feel is totally settled, peaceful, calm. I also feel that this is the journey where he feels this is it, this is what I want to be doing. I feel there's an opportunity here. He's got 8, which is great because he's past the struggles. It's all to do with actually making the progress and good things are actually happening. You know, you've got that going on. He's walking away from what, temporarily, from what the struggles have been. But the world is his oyster, and he's a clever cookie, king of swords. So an aspect of him is very worldly. I suspect he's been bored. I really do. And I think it's actually niching it right down. This time makes sense to me because over Christmas, January, I actually feel it's a time to actually, we could slow down a bit without, I know that things slowed down with COVID, but we were stressed. Nobody knew what we were doing. We were all flaying around trying to cope and do what we needed to do. The best thing I can actually say is please do know that he will figure it out by actually just having a little think, okay? And that thought process of being able to do nothing and connect with what it is he loves and enjoys, to get paid for it. There's a way around this, okay? I suspect it's a lot of things, even emotions. I think he's fed up, you know, just needs time, okay? So there you go. Marius, are you there? I did your reading. If you're there, Jean Marie, bless him. He'll be fine. Hi, Marius. Did you miss your reading? Did you not hear me say about this lady? I think I called you Mario. So, you know, Marius. Okay. Marius, you are in Romania, I believe. That's what I think you said to me. So look, let's just have a quick recap. Please go back and watch it, because when I called you Mario, that was your reading. But I will very quickly do it again. You go back and look at it, but I'll give you very quick. This is the very last one. Brilliant, Jean Marie. Whoops, gosh, oh, it's just that. Brilliant, Jean Marie. Jean Marie is saying he's just text. Isn't that fab? Fabulous. Okay. You're here. Okay. You want to know if you're going to be on your own. No, you're not. The moon card. Pisces. Gosh, I've forgotten the reading before, but I'm pretty damn sure that Pisces was coming up. It's ringing a bell. The Lover's card. And you know what? You're going to have a choice. There's going to be two people that you're going to be choosing. Two. Okay? I suspect Pisces. Okay? And this is happening rather soon. Okay? I want you to be able to see those. This is happening really soon. Okay? Out of the blue, something will happen that seems to be connected to the victory of work. Maria, so I just want to say that this is work connection, both of these. And this is waiting for something to happen with work that's great news and a victory for you in a really, really good way. Okay? And that's absolutely what I want it to be for you. But out of the blue, this will actualize into a relationship with a deep connection, because the moon is intensity, but I suspect it's a Pisces and somebody else around you. So, Marius, yeah, there's two. Okay, I can tell you there's two. Even from what I looked up before, I suspected it. Now it's confirmed it. And I feel this is all to do with work. Marius, you're working at the moment. Are you able to go into work? Can you confirm that for me? I'd really like to know just before I go. Okay, just to confirm, everybody, if you've been typing away, we actually closed the position quite a while ago, about 15 minutes ago, just finishing off the tail end. End of readings. Yeah, it's been put out a few times. So Marius I just went back to him because I think somehow it was my fault calling him Mario. So he probably didn't miss it. He didn't realise I was talking to him, my pronunciation. So it's better if I put it up on the screen. Okay. Yes, you're a doctor. It's at work, sweetie. This is where this person is. I'm trying to put your comment up because I'm on the wrong side. Oh, bear with me. Okay, I've got comment box on the left, a comment box on the right. Ugh. Okay, yes, he's a doctor. It's happening at work. And you know what? I actually feel the choice is there. Something's going to happen in the next 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, could even happen, boom, really soon with one of them. But there's a choice. It's work related. I've got it here. I've got it here. I've got it here. This is internally, you see, at work. This is some success of yours at work. And this is something happening. You know, due to the nature of you being a doctor, the tower is boom, you're dealing with emergency situations. And something here where here comes this lady, but there's two of them. Wow. Will you come back and see us again? Marius, is that how you say it? I'm sorry, I was calling you Mario. I'm trying to read things so quickly. I'm going to say good night and thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you again next Friday, 5:30. I was thinking about whether I'd do one over Christmas. I think I will. I think Christmas is actually Saturday or Sunday. I think it's a weekend. So I think I will. So it'd be rather fun to do our normal spots and maybe good night. maybe, you know, I'll see you next week anyway, that's for sure. But tell me your thoughts and comments on Tarot Journal. Tell me your thoughts and comments on Christmas. And please go and watch the unboxing of the Groovy deck, because it's fabulous. You will love it, and I know why. I love it too. I think it's one of my favourite decks ever. Costs an absolute fortune because it's a bit rare. But guess what? I bought 2 copies, because if you bought 2, you got a fortune off. So, you know, I actually thought me's going to be smart, and yeah, that might be worth something one day, because there's only a limited amount of these cards. So I will see you all really soon. Thank you very much. Tony has confirmed for me it is Saturday. Good night, Jean Marie. Good night, Tony. Good night, Marius. Please come and see us again if you are not working. It's wonderful to have you along. Thank you to the lovely Nicola. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you to the New People's Fruity. I'm sorry I didn't get to you tonight. We'd closed by the time you came in. Thank you to Jean Marie and Joyty. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance. We closed it before we got there. And so many of you, Belinda, Gemma, Lorraine, don't be shy, come and say hello. Vidshri, hi, and Kay, she always comes in. It's lovely of you to support me. I know that you do. Thank you so much, Fiona and Philippa. Lovely to see you. So, yeah, thanks to everybody that came in tonight. Rather busy tonight. Sorry I couldn't really keep up with that. Did the best that I possibly could. In that time, Linda Jones, somebody new, came in. It was lovely. Kushbu, Kavita, I'm sorry I missed you. Oh, gosh. Kavita, you know, please do come in next week. You know what? If you've got a desperate question, you can always put it on private messenger on Facebook. And I might see it before I come on. It'd be a good idea to do it the day before. So I'm going to go. You can always send messages ahead of time and I'll try and line them all up, but I would want them the day before. So by Thursday, please don't try and let me know. Friday, I've got too much going on, running around trying to get this all together and work and walk my doggies. We've got 9 dogs, everybody. I've got the space, don't worry. Okay, I'm off. See you soon. Take care. Bye.